So, good evening, class.
Good
evening, sir.
John.
So, we lead prayer.
Well, do, sir.
Angelo.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love to makes me here. Ever this day, be at my side, to light and guide, to rule and guard. Amen.
Amen.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
So, good evening once again. So, how's your weekend?
Kapoy.
Kapoy. So, this is our second meeting. So, kinsay maka-recap sa inyo
Sir?
Si Janice.
Sir, we discussed about the two books of accounting and were able to identify and differentiate the functions of the two books of accounting.
So, very good, Janice. So, makita ninyo?
Yes, sir.
Unsa ni siya?
Cards.
Cards.
ATM cards.
ATM cards. Kamo ang ilo.
ATM card.
ATM card.
Unsa pa man? Unsa pa man? Kani. Check. Kani.
Bank forms.
Kabulo mo unsa ang paggamit ani?
Yes, sir.
Ha? Kabulo mo.
Wala.
Parang mula mo, naman na.
So unsa may paggamit ani Janice?
Di ba? Wala ka ba?
So wala mo kabalo unsa ang paggamit ani. So mao na atong topic karong adlaw.
Okay.
So can you read it?
Bank accounts.
So that is our topic for today. All about bank accounts. So I have here a Venn diagram. It shows that the difference and the similarity of bank accounts. Can you read it? Makabasa mo? So, what is savings account? Sige, yes ang ilo.
Sir, savings account. Savings account is a bank account at a retail bank whose features include the requirements that only a limited number of withdrawals can take place. It is better for storing money and earning interest. It earns minimal interest and has little banking fees. It has limited transfer facilities and cannot be overdrawn. But in terms of safety and reliability makes them great option for parking cash for short
So
term
thank you,
needs.
Angelo. So this is one of the two kinds of book accounts, which is savings account. So savings account is a bank account at a retail bank whose features include the requirements that only a limited number of withdrawals can take place. So sa isa daw kaadlaw, maybe at a maximum of 6 withdrawals per day. Kung mubiyan pa ang pag-withdraw na sa client or kamo as a client, kung dapat dili mo mubiyan og 6 withdrawals. Kaya kung mubiyan mo, dili siya pwede. So it is better for storing money and earning interest. So mo ni ang purpose, na number one purpose ni savings account. Dari mo mag-deposit og money with na siya gamay nga interest. So meaning after a month ana mag-earn og interest ang inyong gisave nga money. So it earns minimal interest and has a little banking fee. So as I have said earlier na mag-earn siya og interest but a little banking fee. So kung mag savings account mo, gamay ra gid siya requirements, minimum requirements. Pwede rin mo siya binlan og 100 pesos sa iyang account. Pero kung gusto niyo na mag-earn mo interest, gusto niyo na magka-income mo through savings, dapat some banks like Bankways mag-earn siya if kung ang imong sulod sa imong account is 1,000 above. So it has limited transfer of facilities and cannot be overdrawn. So just like I've said earlier na sa example, kung namoy 1,000 pesos nga kaning sulod sa inyong account, so ang inyo lang pwede ma-avail, ma-withdraw is 900 pesos. Okay, remain balance ng 100. So, but in terms of safety and reliability, makes them great option for parking cash for short-term needs. So, di ba, kung yung ihunaw-naon, if mag-save mo og money through sa yung pocket lang, di ba ko, dali ra ninyo magasto. Nakoy kwarta. So, talagta na. Unlike savings account, kung inyo na siyang isulod sa bank, safety inyong kwarta. The same time, covered na siya sa PDIC insurance. So next bank account is, so what is this?
Checking account.
So what is checking account? Anyone? Yes, Jirilu.
Checking account is a bank account that is used for day-to-day cash deposits with withdrawals.
Next.
It is better for everyday transactions such as purchases, bills, payments, and ATM withdrawals.
Next.
You can access your money with a debit card through online money transfers or by writing checks. Don't place many restrictions on how often you can access your money through debit card purchases, withdrawals, or transfers. No internet and higher fees
No
than saving.
interest.
No interest and higher fees than saving account.
Okay, Miss Jirilu, thank you. So the second type of bank account is checking account. So what is checking account? Checking account is a bank account that is used for day-to-day cash deposits and withdrawal. So it means that dapat sa isa ka adlaw mag-deposit, oblige sa checking account holder na mag-deposit o depende kung as long as masudlan ang iyang account, at the same time para po ma-withdraw niya. Unlike sa savings account na anyway pwede siya but na siya limitation. So pila to ka withdrawal sa isa ka adlaw?
6.
Okay, 6. So, it is better for everyday transactions such as purchases, bills payment, and ATM withdrawals. So, mao ni siya ang nakatsada kang checking account. Since this checking account, dapat mag-deposit ka every day or para lang na-delay mautdan ang imong account. For withdrawals, it is better for everyday transactions such as purchases, bills payments, and ATM withdrawals. Pwede nimo siya magamit through kakita mo ng debit card na ginagamit sa mga bisig sa mga salida na through card lang. Kung magbayad sila o ng mga purchase sa mga grocery, swipe na naon lang, diba? Included na sa checking account. Okay, once na mag-open mo og checking account, automatically na mo'y passbook or ATM which is on debit card. So 3, can access your money with a debit card. So like what I have said earlier na through debit card, pwede mo siya magamit through sa mga bayaran such as purchase, bills payment. Kabalo mo sa bills payment. Like PLDT. Every month magbayad mo ka ni PLDT. Mo na siyang bills payment. So through cheque, katong gipakita na ko gaganina as a poster, through cheque, pwede mo makabayad kang PLDT. Kung na sila swipe, so why not? Pero based on my experience, cheque lagi na siya or cash. Through online money transfer or by writing check. So, muna na siya akong explain. Through writing check. So, magbayad mo through cheque. Kaya nakakita mo sa mga salida na bayaran ang isa ka tao kanang kwan, bulaga lang akong anak. Oh, mo na siya pasabot. Number 1 example. Kanang cheque na lang ginasulat. Oh, nakoy 5 million. True, paper lang na. Pero importante na once na mag-open mo og checking account. Aside sa debit account, debit cards. Don't place minute restrictions on how often can access your money through debit cards, purchases, withdrawal, or transfer. So, wala mo'y restriction, wala mo'y kanang problema kung kapila mo mag-withdraw na through kanang paggamit ni mo debit card. Dili pareha sa savings account na ay limitation, di ba? Si checking account, wala siya limitation sa pag-withdraw. Anytime, ikapila ka mag-withdraw, as long as naisulod ang imong account, so why not? Pwede mo gamit sa inyong mga cards or mga check. Unlike sa savings account, ang maximum lang niya is 6 withdrawals. So no interest and higher fees than savings account. So kang sa savings account, di ba na siya with earns minimal interest. So maka-earn ang client og minimal interest kung makaabot siya sa minimum required balance na para makadawat siya income ang client. Si checking account, no interest, wala siya interest. Intended lang yun na siya for daily para kanang instead of cash na ibayaran niyo sa mga client, sa inyong mga customer, or basta mga utangan nimo kung sa inyong gipang utangan, pwede ra niya through check. Bisag bala pag bayaran ako siya 1 million. Kung cash man nimo, daghan gid magdala pa kag kanang case para sudan sa 1 million. Whereas kung namoy checking account, just deposit your 1 million sa imong account, then you can have your checkbook. So pwede mo na gamiton na magsulat na mo withdrawal 1 million pesos sa isa lang ka papel. So mao na ang nakatsada ni checking account, but no interest and higher fees than savings account. So mas dako gyud yang fees ni savings account. So what are the unsa ilang mga similarities silang duha? Anyone? So Janice.
Both checking and savings account is PDIC insured with a maximum of 500,000 for each depositor. Can come up with ATM card or passbook.
Okay, thank you Janice. So ang ilang similarity is both checkings and saving accounts is PDIC insured with a maximum of 500,000 for each depositor. So pasabot ani bala pag ang kanang bangko na imong gi-openan is mug sirado, na namin kuan, di ba, mabala ka na. Unsa na to kung kwarta na gikwento niya, nag-bankrupt din ng bangko. Ay mo kabala ka ba because si PDIC na para tagaan mo, but a maximum lang of 500,000. Bisag balag 1 million pa niya nagansi din na, but ang iyo ang mabalik is 500,000. Maximum raman niya ni PDIC. Can come up with ATM card or passbook. So, si savings account is na siya passbook o ATM card. Pero unlike checking account, si passbook, ang yung ATM card is intended for withdrawal lang. Magto lang kag ATM, magkuha ka kwarta. Unlike ni checking account, mag-i-issuehan ka og debit card na pwede mo magamit sa pag-purchase nimo og mga goods or pagbayad nimo sa bills payment or ay bisag pamaagi lang sa cheque. So next is, so since nakabalo naman mo sa mga basic about bank accounts, what again the two types of bank accounts? Yes, Jirilo.
Sir, the two types of bank accounts are savings account or recurring checking account.
Okay, checking account. So that is the two types of bank account. So let's move to mga forms na basic forms na makita ninyo when it comes to bank accounts. So, number 1 is passbook. So, So di ba gaka-mention na to ni earlier na sige tagbagwit og passbook pero nakabalo mo sa passbook. Nakakita mo sa passbook. Nakakita mo. Sa kay nasa passbook.
Happy.
So, number 1 is passbook. So, who can read? Yes, Angelo.
A passbook or bank book is a paper book used to record banks transactions in one's account, such as deposit, withdrawals, and interest payments.
So, thank you, Angelo. So, a passbook or bank book is a paper book used to record bank's transaction in one's account, such as deposits, withdrawals, and interest payments. So, mo ni siya murag silbi kato ng booklet. Nakak-away mo exam, bisag basic ka tingnan mga asa, nakaway mo ng asa. So, unsa na lang ginagamit ka ng matrack ang katong kani nasilid na gihatag nga kwarto, so deposit. Once na ang depositor na deposit nga kwarta, mo na siya ang deposit. Pero ang katong depositor nagkuha siya og kwarta, mo nang withdrawal. So, it is a paper book used to record banks of transaction in one's account, such as deposits, withdrawals, and interest payments. So, dito nakabutang ang tanan entry na imong buhaton sa imong kwarta na imong gi-save. So, next is So next is ATM card. So what is ATM card means? Anyone? Janice.
An ATM card is a simplest card that are offered to primarily used to withdraw cash and make basic banking transactions. However, some who has a checking account also has a card that can be used at an ATM. In a front of debit card which is issued by a financial institution which enables a customer to access the financial accounts via its and other automate teller machines and to make approved point of purchase retail transactions.
So thank you, Janice. So ATM card means automated teller machines. Familiar mo ng ATM. So makita niyo kung asay mag-withdraw ka ng membro sa 4-piece. O kana din na mo na siyang ATM. So dahil na po ng ATM cards. Mo to siyang ginagamit para intended for ATM only, itong mga cards. So, what is ATM? ATM cards is the simplest cards that are offered to primarily use to withdraw cash and make basic banking transaction. So, sa ATM card daw, i-relate nato ni siya ni savings account. Since sa saving accounts is na siya passbook and ATM cards. So, unsa lagi itong kaya mabuhat sa ATM card ni savings account? Simple ra. Pwede kapang withdraw ra siya sa kung pilay mong na-save through ATM card. Mawala na siya yung gamit, wala na ilain. However, some who has a checking account also has a card that can be used and an ATM in a form of debit card. So, kadaghan na ito nag-mention kanina na kung kinsan is a debit card, which is issued by a financial institution which enables a customer to access the financial accounts via its and others automated teller machines and to make approved point of purchase retail transactions. So, si ATM card lang is, ang yarang intended is kung pwede ma-withdraw ra niya kung pila ra imong na-save. Kung pila ra imong gi-deposit sa bank. Aside like rural bank, mga rural bank kasagara is kuha na gina sila ATM card. Simple lang siya, simple form of card. Unlike si checking accounts na mag-issue siya of debit card, which is can be used para magbayad sa ipang purchase na goods or any online transaction na kailangan na gamiton without any makapagawas mo og cash. So next is deposit. So disregard the spelling of deposit. Typo error lang. So can you read Miss Jerilo? Kay murag katulgon na ka.
Deposit slips are documents for the deposit transaction at the bank.
Okay. Deposit slips are documents for deposit transaction at the bank. So I have one example. This kind of form is called deposit. This is deposit example. Pasabot sa deposit, once na gusto nimo mag-save og money sa bangko, you can use deposit slip. Magbutang lang ta sa imong sa imong amount na gusto nimo i-save. Like example, sa Miss Jirilo na gusto niya mag-save og 200,000, magbutang siya sa iyang account. So she can write always 200,000. Then just give it to the teller. Then the teller will do the other parts. Then last is can we read?
Withdrawal slips are documents for withdrawal from a passbook.
So yes, thank you Angelo. Withdrawal slips are documents of withdrawal forms of passbook. Since kung kamo pwede mo as a depositor, maka-deposit mo kwarta, pwede po mo mag-withdraw sa iyong kwarta kung gusto niyo kuha ang iyong kwarta sa bank. So I have one example. This is withdrawal slip. You can type any amount na dili mo lapas sa imong gisave sa bank. Example, ganina nag-deposit si Jirilo og 200,000 sa iyang account. So gusto niya mag-withdraw 100,000. So she can use this kind of form para maka-withdraw siya. Okay. Si teller dayon mag-validate man din siya ni dayon. Haya mag-granted ang iyang request for withdrawal. So nakoy ipakita sa inyo na this is a flow chart regarding how to open savings account and current or checking account. Para makabalo na mo kung basing di gusto ninyo, gusto ko mag-open og account kay tsada man din eh. Di ba? So tudlo na tamo unsaon pag-open sa inyong mga account kung gusto niyo mag-save through bank. So first, compare banks. So mo ni pinaka-importante, i-compare ninyo ang mga bank na gusto ninyo kanang tagaan or i-keep ang iyong kwarta. Kung kinsa ba tong bank na may dako og hatag nga interest sa imong kwarta nga gi-save o kinsa tong bank na mas safe ang imong kwarta. So, isari gyud ninyo i-compare gyud ang bank before mo mag-save. Dili kay, "Uy, friend. Kanang mag-open ta account sa kwanta sa paying asa. Tsada din na o. Nanara, dili dapat namoy ihemplo og duha ka bank ninyo compare para maka-decide mo kung say dapat buhaton." Next is, please read everyone.
See if you're eligible for a credit union.
So, kailangan po ninyo una-unahon sa inyong mga kaugalingon kung eligible ba mo mag-save og kwarta. How? Okay. Una na yung asa ang say basic income ninyo para eligible mo mag-save og kwarta. Ang sa inyong source of income para mag-save og kwarta. example, si Janice, engineer. So, kuha niya siyang salary. Naman siya sweldo taga bulan. Si Jirilo, na siya business. So, pwede siya mag-save og kwarta gamit ang iyang mga income na earned sa iyang business. Si Rap, example, kaning si parlor, o income sa iyang parlor. Pwede i-save account, which is mao na siya mga eligible na mga butang para makasave mo og account sa bank. Pwede rin ka po ng driver's card, or pwede rin mamasok ka dito, basta lang ma-earn og income. Wala problema sa savings account na or si savings account. Pwede kayo mo, welcome kayo mo, as long as ga-earn mo og income. Third is, please read.
Gather your documentation.
Yes, that is the most important thing you do para maka-open mo og account. Si bank mismo muhatag sa inyo og mga kanang mga requirements para ma-comply ninyo o i-submit ninyo sa bank. So what are these requirements? First, your 2 valid picture or 3 valid picture. I mean valid IDs. So kasagaran na primary IDs which are save SSS. I don't know karon kung sa Pag-ibig or PRC, mga license na mga ID. Driver's license, passbook, passport, pwede na sila serve as primary. Then secondary, katong mga school ID, mga not so important ID na PhilHealth. Ikaduha, mag-fill up mo sa ilang form. So si bangko mismo muhatag sa inyong form para inyong fill upan kay mo na inyong mga personal information. Kay required na siya sa Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas for audit. Then na mga something kanang to be followed ng mga kaning mga requirements such as kanang income, single income, manana. Pwede niyo attach kung dinagko ang inyong example business owner si Ma'am Jirilo. Oh. Dili man basta-basta na mag-save siya og tag 200,000, 20,000 every day. Unya la, asa ni gikan ng kwarta kadagko ba? O dapat na siya mga proof or evidence na like financial statement. Di pa mo kakuha na pero financial statement is the one example sa ka ng mga business owner na mo gusto i-save ang kwarta sa bank. So next is
Add funds to the account.
Basic. Kapilato na gi-mention kanina na example sa cheque account, kailangan ninyo mag-deposit og kwarta. Na kailangan na siya og minimum maintaining balance para mag-earn mo og interest og dili pod ma-zero, ma-dormant ang inyong account. Dormant means mawala or inactive, dili na siya active. And last is
Open an account online or in person.
so mo na siyang last na buhaton. Pwede mo mag-apply through online. Example, si Land Bank na siya ginapanod kani diri pilapan niyo mga form na submit lang din through online. Pwede ra pud mo mag over the counter. Magto mo sa bank. Then ikwanto yung tanan yung ipang-gather tong mga gipang mention ganina. That's it. Pwede na mo maka-open account. Then, tagaan mo either passbook or ATM card. So, make sure to present all the documents required to open account. So, muna siya ang dapat buhaton kung mag-open mo og account. So, question. Ansa Angelo? Sige, kung wala na may question, I have this problem na ikuha na ako sa inyo ipa-answer. Kung nakasabot mo. Anyway, nakalimot ko ikuha sa inyo kung saan pag-fill up sa form.
Kaya nag-iswela may walang ballpen.
Ano wala mo mga ballpen? Pangitan mo ballpen ito.
Saan yung ballpen nyo?
Sige. Let me kanang Tutunan mo kung saan pag fill up sa deposit form. Since kung maka-open na mo account, so maka-encounter na mo yung ani. Kung sa itong deposit account ganina, documents.
Documents for the deposition account.
Oh yes. Example, kung ano mo yung na-save na kwarta sa inyong account, so kung example, kung gusto mo magbutang og money sa inyong account, so you can use deposit deposit slip. Just state your amount, name of depositor, nakakita mo sa name of depositor din na. O ibutang yung name, date, kung kanasa mo nag-open, then date. Savings account number. Once na mag-open mo og account, tagaan mo automatically og account number. Naa na siya sa passbook or ATM card. So moro gyud na siya ang pilaban sa depositor. Then maghatag na kung pila ka bills o pila ka coins. Kung wala gi state, pwede na siya bills. Then withdrawal slip. So please, tanang yung withdrawal slip. Same as kung sa kitong withdrawal slip,
Are documents of the withdrawal from a passbook.
okay. Since nakasave naman mo og money sa inyong account, so pwede mo maka-withdraw anytime using withdrawal slip. Requirement niya siya kung passbook ang inyong gamit. Pero kung ATM, pwede na mo through ATM machine. ATM. So, tanawan yung inyong mga paper. So, sa under withdrawal slip, first, yung date, then savings account number, name of depositor, then amount na inyong withdraw. Example, kung mag-withdraw mo 5,000 pesos, so, sa dili nga portion, in words, 5,000 peso in word. Dayon dari na portion, amount, number, figure. Then, pagapirmahan din sa depositor dire o depositor signature kaning duha ka deposit. So, I hope nakasabot mo sa akong leksyon. Any concern, reaction, volcanic reaction? Na? So, please answer this given problem. Please read everyone.
On December 21, 2020, Mr. Fiji Sara Tobias, a businessman with an account number of
01009000061
with an amount of 333,000 in Bank Boys Incorporated. By December 24, 2020, he withdrew amounted to 300,000. Fill up the forms given.
So, using this problem, i-fill up na ang mga form. I-collect ko na siya karon. So, thank you. Salamat sa inyong kuan. Kuan na lang siya. I-assignment na lang nako. Make sure to ipasa ni by next meeting. So, thank you. Class dismissed. So, goodbye everyone.
Welcome.